evening, and welcome to the stream. It looks empty right now. We'll see. We'll do our thing. I am going to see if I can work this one up closer to finished, maybe even finished. And we're gonna work on this part. So, hope everyone is having a good time. I am. Oops. Wrong. Here we go. Let's see if we can. Just gonna be working on this one and then we see what gives. Eventually we will hopefully get something that looks decent. Make sure that we have the right colors, that's important. So, I'm going to mask out a couple of things here because it's gonna make life easier for me. Like so. And then we're gonna this. This. Okay, hold a sec. Hello, Morior. How you doing? Waiting for mother-in-law to arrive and reheating some leftovers for lunch. Hello, signed from your kitchen. I have seen your kitchen. It is a good kitchen. Anyways, I'm going to sound like a pilot again. That's an inside joke, and the inside people aren't here, so. Face green smiling. I don't see that emoji. That's okay. We're gonna start with these ones. Let's just make these ones a little bit cozier. You think you get the reference to the pill party thing? Yes. So yes, that is exactly what I mean. It's like the good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Temperatures are nice, and we are expecting winds, and so a very, very piloty thing. Yes, indeed. So anyways, how was everyone's week? And weekend's been good so far? Nice. We like when weekends are good. This is our favorite weekends. Cleaning. Yeah, good. Oh, watching The Expanse. You ordered some delivery yesterday, which was tasty. Ew! What delivery? What was it? Thai food. Ew, Thai food. Signed. Did you get your coin today? I believe that one was supposed to arrive today. In terms of my lovely wife bringing it. You got it last week? I am confused now. Ah, it doesn't matter. My lovely wife came home with Kill Team anyway. Time travel magics. You wasn't there today? I see. Well, no harm done. I still got I still got some kill team, so. It wasn't just for me, so there is that. That made it seem like it was just only for me. That's not what I meant. I didn't get this Lanisha coin because I... Oh, I see. Excuse me. Excuse me while I sound like I'm coughing. Which I am, obviously. You got your Warhammer Challenge coin last week. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need this, I think. Yes. Okay. Excuse me. Let's just add this one. Back, Weebles. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the next one on lighten, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of this one over here, and that one will change the looks a little bit. And then we'll do this. So now I'm painting on a layer below, and that one, I'm painting using a particular color, which is not the color that comes out. Because what I'm doing is I'm making sure that it fits with what is going on in general. And this one will hopefully help this one look a little bit more, a little bit better than what I already have. Still trying to get things to actually look like, you know, less is more, like I have said a couple of times before. That's what I'm going for. Less is more. Any cool plans for next week? Nothing cool? God damn it. People can't even have cool things anymore. Planned, I mean. Just work. Stupid sexy work. No wait, that's not... If work can be sexy, somebody needs to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Well, I'm looking at it from the point of view of like, I would like to have work right now. Mine just makes me want to beat my head with the keyboard. Well, I mean, at least the keyboard is soft. Not soft. Almost made the reference to a Swedish comedy show there, but it would be completely lost on anyone except for my wife, I think. So let's not do that one. I mean, I like you guys, but you know, there's a limit to how much I can quote stuff without you going like, he's gone mad in it. Time for adding some... one of the things I like about you, never a dull moment around D. Oh well, I mean there are dull moments, obviously. Like right now when I'm not really sure exactly how to make freaking fur happen. Imagine that one. Ah. Okay. And so we darken that one down. That's like one of those stud thingies. Alright, we gotta make that funky music as well. We need to make this skull thing look fantastic somehow. Well, we will make it look fantastic, but just... Okay. So yeah, we got the big box, the Kill Team core box or whatever you call it, because N has been eyeing the Nurgly boys for a while now. And it has everything you need to play Kill Team, and we've been interested in doing that one for a while, so might as well. And it was brought home earlier today, in the afternoon, but you know, earlier today. I was like, do I have a... I need to check whether I have a particular reference. I think I do, and if so, I'm gonna put it up here so you can see it. And it is one up there. Is it under creatures? No, it's not. It's under animals. In it. Oh yeah. Which is under creatures, obviously. It's not there. Here we go. Bones and skulls. We don't necessarily need to have something that looks exactly like this, but I'm going to use this one as a reference. So I'm gonna put that one here for now. Can I? There we go. But yeah, no, I've been looking forward to some kill team for a while now, and this seemed like a good moment to get it. Hopefully won't bite us in the ass a bit later in the month, but that's for then. I don't think so, but you never know. We start by fixing this side, and then it's gonna be moving on to the other side afterwards. But if I have the general shape on one side, it's easier to make it look good on the other side as well. Hold on a sec. Let's just do it like this. We're gonna go really close fucking close up rather. So like I said, it's not gonna be a wolf skull like this is. This is a wolf skull. But it will be based upon it loosely. Oh, that's the wrong color, clearly. This is better. Hey, Red. How you doing? You're dead? Why are you dead, man? Shinryu basically one-shot me. Man. Stay away from Shinryu. I assume that it's that's Final Fantasy stuff. Me being out of the loop with all the games nowadays. Yeah. If you try not to, if you make their health hit 0 before yours, though, yes, it's a rumor. You need TP to heal yourself. You had none. It could be that you're making this joke, but TP for me is not a game thing. Yeah. I'm not looking for this one to necessarily make 100 tactical points. To make perfect sense. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make it look like this could be some sort of animal skull. Of some sort. 2 red mages still alive and kicking though. Oh man. I think I'm gonna add this bottom part as well to this one. I think that will benefit the overall look. Excuse me. Whee! You have a code from Minecraft Cape. This is the power of gaming. You will get stuff for things that you don't even play. Okay, we need a little bit brighter than that. And then Alright, hold a sec. One red mage standing. Could be worse, could be none. Here we go. You got this. Well, you don't got this because you're not standing anymore, but still, you know what I mean. One of the difficult parts about this particular thing, the skull thing here, is that I need to consider where the light is coming from, and my reference doesn't consider that one. My reference just goes like blah, kind of. Fucking inconsiderate. We wiped, yes. But maybe you now know how to deal with it next time? That's what you do with... Now we need to do it like this. That does indeed sound like what you do with TP. Okay, so now we're gonna be a little bit clever and we're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna copy paste that one. Copy paste. Did I copy paste it? No, I didn't. There it is. Yeah. And then we're gonna flip it. What the fuck? The fudge just happened. I see. Somehow it did that one. You're gonna level down and transform, flip, horizontal. That's the wrong. Free transform. And then we do mesh transform. And then we erase a little bit here. And then we have something that might work. But I also need to save. Okay. The entire goal with this one is to just make it look like it's could have been or could be some sort of living, breathing thing that got killed and is no longer living and breathing, obviously. But instead is now forced to be this lovely gentleman's sword ornament. Yes, swordnament. All the swornaments. If there's anything about this channel that makes us unique and cool, it's that we have the best puns. This is now the law. Nice call, thank you. I made myself. That's not even a lie, it just is. It should just feel like it's working, you know? If it feels like it's working, then I'm happy. And I'm sort of using the same stuff as in this one, but not really. That's a plus, yes it is. All right. So I don't want this one to be uniform, this particular part, the guard. It's just some random piece of bone that he's been using. Mother-in-law will arrive any minute. Yes. Have a wonderful evening. Yes. I shall be stopping in not super long, but you know, a little bit. But enjoy your time with family and mother-in-law. So considering the fact that this one is bone, it should have somewhat the same color as that one. I just wanted it to be a little bit different in flavor, in looks. Not in flavor. Flavor is doesn't have an effect here. I think my lovely wife is just arriving back home. We shall maybe do a little bit more. I do, however, probably need to go to the bathroom shortly. Hey Chris, how you doing? All good, getting ready for some evening painting. Nice. What are you planning to paint today? Or in the evening? I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Darken down a little bit. Some old werewolf character design. Nice. Why not? Of course. Seriously? There we go. I am just spending a little bit of time working this one up. You need more practice for shading and lighting? Well, werewolf characters, if that's what you're gonna do, are just as good as anything else to practice, so I would say, you know, that's a good thing to do. But yeah, practicing with shading and lighting is difficult. You know, well, shading and lighting can be difficult and can be a bit of a chore to work on. More interesting than cubes, yeah. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna add another thing over here before I forget, but I'm going to very shortly go to the bathroom and I shall return, but I'm gonna take up my reference first because we needs it. Cooking done. Nice. What did you make? Here we go. Chicken with veggies and couscous. That's awesome. Okay. That's that. That's that. Let's just merge shit down. No, wait. First these ones. So, I'm going to take a quick break and I shall be right back. Alright, first check that the sound works again, or that my microphone works again, which it seems to do. I am back. Sometimes you just need to go to do natural things, like eating or sleeping, or in the case of me now, relief. Because we drink and we live and we do stuff like that. Okay, so what we need is there we go. Like so.
Hola, my bitch.
Hello.
I was talking to the dog, but
Yeah.
hello, my love.
Hello.
Peanut and I have decided.
Yeah.
Yes. It's gonna be Death Watch.
Death Watch. Ooh.
Because that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
And then we don't need to add them. Because if you wanted to go for anything like space wolves or anything, you need to get wolf furs and shit.
Yeah. That's not.
I will open the box.
Yes.
Open the box.
We have Chris Shepard in the chat, and Signed is here, and I think your brother's lurking somewhere in the background. He was getting his ass kicked in Final Fantasy. Morio just left because his mother-in-law arrived.
Yes. He said that on Friday.
Oh, I see.
I carried the Slanesh coin all the way to the G-Dub store.
Yes.
Signed.
And then she couldn't be there, she said.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna put in the Discord an overview with dates and stuff, so it's actually easier to see when is when.
Mm.
Because so many little skulls.
Little skulls everywhere.
Yes. Well, the good thing is you don't need the book for this one.
No.
But you can use the app. Just smart.
Nah, don't be sorry, Signed.
No, I don't really. We'll have another meetup.
There are meetups. And meetups.
Now if you're getting more or less organized. There was like a dude walking in
I'm
asking
not gonna do this one.
whether there were any Necromunda groups playing regularly. And I was like, people still play that one?
Yes. Necromunda is it has like some of the best figurines currently.
Yeah, I know. But it was just, you know.
More a case of like if anyone was actually playing it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, locally, of course it's getting played because otherwise you won't make
No.
the things. Plague Marine. I'm so mature.
Yes, in case anyone is new to the chat and didn't hear it earlier, but N got the starter box, is it?
Yeah,
Or is it core
Kill
box?
Team.
Whatever, for Kill Team.
I already have my Oryx,
Yes.
but it just seems fun to have.
We're gonna do that one. That's what we're
I
gonna
love
do.
the Plague Marine with his barf gun.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying what?
Kill Team. Kill Team is your brother's asking what Kill Team is. Kill Team is a game that you play that is set in the world of the Warhammers.
Miniatures.
Yes.
The Plague Marine Heavy Gunner. He has Torrent. Which means you inflict damage in a group. If you have people clustered together, they're all covered in the...
Oh no.
And they have little nerdlings.
Yes.
They're the good guys. They have pets.
Are these ones the ones that have that tiny nurgling with a helmet? No, they're not.
No, I don't think so. I think...
Red
It's not that sassy nerdling. It's not a...
Red has his own kill team. Its name is Shinryu. Are these the kill team that got completely destroyed? I played one with Florence where she played with Titus. She died 3 times.
Yeah, she mentioned it. Because you could do 3 things. You needed to paint a mini from the, what was it? From the Horus Heresy or something, or you need to paint a specific figurine, you needed to read a book, and you needed to play a campaign that was something, or play a game set in something. And she mentioned that she did the Titus. She had Titus with her, and everyone was like, he's still not wearing a fucking helmet.
I have seen Titus as well. Her Titus.
That sounds so dubious. I've seen her.
I've seen her Titus.
I will let her know.
Oi,
Right?
something fall?
No, just a
No.
box.
I think that the stream, the sound, the stream might be a little bit delayed because the answers come a little bit late. So in
Right.
case we're answering stuff or talking about stuff that you guys are, you know, just bear with us. Grr.
God, we never in unison.
Yes. Her Titus wasn't codex compliant.
Yeah, she went like, how to revive Titus, smack him in the face and go like, you weren't wearing your helmet! It's a fucking heavy box, this one, huh?
Yeah?
There is some... It's a bit good and sad at the same time, but... Okay, if it's a starter kit, I expect dice.
Yeah.
There are no dice.
There are no dice?
Thankfully, we have dice aplenty. But if you would just start with things, I would be kind of iffed because there are no dice in it.
Yeah.
And the terrain is cardboard you click into each other. It would have been fun to have at least a bit of.
Yeah, but, you know.
But I can live with that one. It also seems to be very smartly done, like one sprue per character.
Okay.
Instead of having to, you know, scrounge through 15 sprues like, where the fuck's my orc head?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
because that's
absolutely.
always something that kinda annoys me.
I don't think I can paint with my new glasses on, but I can paint with the magnifiers.
You don't think you can paint with the
No,
glasses?
it's just too detailed, and the distance isn't enough for me to do it. So I'm gonna wear the magnifiers anyway, which I did before anyway. Do you have a helmet? No, you have a skull in your hand, so you're not a little nerdle. Well, you are a little nerdle, but not the little nerdle.
No.
The one we look for in love and adore.
Or something.
No, but Deathwatch seemed like a good option for.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay, that's good. Wrong side.
That one already said raptors, and I was like, yeah, no, not raptors.
Nix says hi.
Meow. Back.
Meow.
We had a void kitty at the shelter this morning. A black, long-haired floof that was very, very spicy and scared. I have a nurgle. I have 2 nurgling worms.
Okay. The bird is the verb, or what? The early bird.
Well, 3 apparently.
The early Nurgle gets the worm or something.
The worm. Yeah, if you hear weird sounds coming from downstairs, they're playing Mario Kart.
Yes, weird sounds equals Mario Kart.
After all my years in healthcare, I think I'm entitled to play
Nurgle? Yes.
Not enough to get like a plague marine army, but you know.
Oh well. I was about to say, why not both?
How? To balance out my orcs. If someone in the house knows how to paint pus and pestilence, is gonna be me.
Yes, that's true.
We were walking with the dogs,
Yeah.
and somewhere we were talking about which, you know, the other Marines were, and somewhere halfway through, you know, the phrase got uttered, "Don't touch the nurgly bits." No, it's gonna be good. The disappointment of the dice, because dice cost practically nothing. But then again, for a starter box, this is decently priced
Yeah.
for G-dubs.
That's the wrong color, Kronk. Let's do this one instead.
We need to figure out which are gonna be the boys in black, which ones they were going to be originally. So we can put that one on the shoulder pad.
Yes.
Suggestions welcome. If you don't like them, you get ignored anyway. Suggestions welcome.
Well, my suggestions
In general.
in general. Suggestions welcome for Death Watch original chapters. Wrong color. Okay, so I can then safely say that the stream is roughly 2 minutes behind. So not optimal, but you know. But better than nothing. Okay. We like that. I like that rather. I'm gonna merge that one with that one, and we're gonna merge that one with that one. And we're gonna save. And yeah, I'm going to quit soon. My neck is pulling a little bit, love. We are time traveling? Clearly, we are time traveling.
Green, leave the box alone.
This one might be from the gym earlier today.
Measuring tools, but there are no measuring tools. Unless I'm completely...
I went to the gym today earlier with my eldest. And there was much gymming.
I stand corrected.
Ooh, the dice. Also, I like that the Nerdo boys are like in a pussy type green plastic. I don't like that the other ones are in an ultramarine blue, but
for now, but that one we can fix.
Yes.
I opened the book and it says there are dice, and I'm like, I haven't seen the dice. I found them now. These are small ones. But yeah, I can add them to the dice pile.
Yes. Good.
Dice for the dice pile.
Dice piles.
Sorry, I'm blabbing more because I'm overtired of it.
It's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna quit very shortly, but I'm just gonna fix a couple of things here that I see right now that I otherwise will forget.
It says that you have how to build. Yes, there we go. A dark future. You have the Angel of Death kill teams.
You.
They can be. Are they linked to a specific chapter?
No, Angel of Death is just a generic name for all of the Space Marines.
Yeah, but it's just one of the things which kind of weirded me out with that one is because everything is so fucking ultramarine in this one.
Yeah, but I think that one is just a generic thing that they do.
I have orcs as well, so I can change with my scuba diver grot.
Yes. I changed that one. lighten again. What's wrong with ultramarines? Well,
I don't like them.
Preference is wrong with them.
They're not orcs, that's what's the problem.
That's true. But then again, so aren't. Neither are the other ones.
Lack of nurglings, that's why I don't.
Fair enough.
Shall we continue?
So what you want is actually Nurgling compliant loyalists or something. Okay, I like that one. That's good. Overused, overrated. At times like this, the Death Angels chapter always perks up.
No, I agree. It's a bit sad that for all the variety of spice that there is, the boys in blue are everywhere.
Yeah. But it is what it is. It's like at a certain point, everything was. It comes down to what they sell as the main force in the regular games box, because at a certain point everything was, I think, Blood Angels, and at a certain point everything was Black Templars, but they have a tendency to fall back to the Ultramarines.
Yeah, and there was like a while it was Kingswood quite Dark Angel in hand as well. I mean, that's when Monster got his sets. So yeah. I understand you know, of course you produce what you sell and what your customer base wants, but
I don't think that the customer base per se wants Ultramarines, but it has always been one of their poster boy chapters. So
yeah, it's a good thing to. It's a good base model. If you don't have if you have a Terminator or a Primaris or whatever, it doesn't matter. But it's a good base model, and if there is nothing engraved on it like laurels or Omega signs or anything, you can convert them into almost anything.
yeah. This is true.
I think the best way to describe my feeling towards Ultramarines is kind of like when the first Despicable Me movie came out. Minions were funny.
Yeah.
And now you just go like, can they just get yeeted into fucking space because they're everywhere?
Can we skip them right now? Yeah.
To the point where you see something vanilla, yellowy, and you just go like, no. Because you're just so tired of it. That's kind of
not them. Yeah.
Oh, this is wood.
Wood?
Wood. No, shit, you know, this is wood.
Is it the what's it called? The terrain things?
Terrain things.
Good.
It's wood, man. Wood.
You like vanilla? Yes. We have received 100 messages.
There is nothing wrong with vanilla, but if you're a person who likes other things, only having vanilla served is.
Yes. Sometimes chocolate is okay. Or something like
banana,
that.
or rocky road.
Or something like that.
Or the unholy combinations such as white chocolate and blue cheese. And we're back to Nurgle.
And we're back to Nurgle. Here's 101. And now we get a second message from Restream. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. I don't know. You got some Häagen-Dazs? Yes. I always say Häagen-Dazs
Hagen days.
because
Danes.
umlauts.
We had strawberries.
Yes.
We needed to eat a kilo of strawberries over the weekend because they would have gone bad.
And we did,
Yes.
and it was glorious.
The cake was good.
I made cake. Yes, I made cake. I didn't tell anyone that one. I made cake today.
Patty cake. Well,
That's something else.
too much Roger Rabbit.
Uh,
Nah, but the strawberries itself are quite good though.
yeah. They were.
Oh, yeah. We bought fruity here.
What kind of cake? A sponge cake. It was a regular sponge cake, like one of those that you can buy in the store. I think we had bought it at Aveve,
Yeah.
something like that.
Just like a quarter cake.
Yeah.
There's a little. There are tokens here, and I need to look up what they are. Because
Yeah.
one of the tokens looks either like a grenade or like a fire extinguisher.
Why-
And
And I'm like, why not both? But yeah.
in a dire situation, the difference between a grenade and a fire extinguisher is kind of.
If you know how to make the fire extinguisher explode, which there are means to. Oh yeah, I need to stop soon.
See, I mean, give you an idea in stats between,
Between?
well, some of the Space Marines have the same, but majority of, I read stuff with the Plague Marines like hot, piercing, severe. That sounds like sexy.
Yeah.
And like,
Super sexy.
yeah, piercing crits 1. Yeah, that's not as sexy. This is why, Nurgle has the advantage.
Nurgle has the advantage. Nurgle wins. Nurgle wins like forts. Yes. Alright. I'm going to save and then we're gonna do a time lapse. And then we're gonna call it quits. My neck is really starting to pull. Alright, time lapse time. I am specifically taking my time to say this one so everyone knows that it's time lapse time. Anyhows, let's do this one. Thank you so much for being here. It has been fun. You got to also hear a little bit of N at the end, which is good. And yes, we're gonna do time lapse. Thank you for being here. Ta-da for now, and see you next time.